Hello guys, it's Rickaquaog here, and this is a comparison video between the Tecno Spark 7P and the Spark 5. If you haven't seen my review of both devices, I'm gonna link them above in the cards so you can check them out. Right off the bat, the Spark 5 was launched in 2020, and at release, this was going for about 716 Ghana cedis, while the 7P is going for about 895 Ghana cedis, and was released this year. Both phones are budget devices, so come with an entry-level pricing. Straightforward for the looks and design, I kinda prefer the look of the Spark 5 to be sincere. I like the gradient finish on the back, and I kinda prefer that to the plain look of the 7P. Both devices are made of plastic, so both aren't the heaviest devices you will come across. At the back, you also have a biometric fingerprint sensor on both devices, and the Spark has 4 cameras and a flash, whilst the 7P has 3 and a flash, and a large Spark logo below. Let me know what you think about that big Spark logo found down below. For the screens of both devices, they both have an entry-level look, noticeable bezels and chin. The Spark 5 has a cutout selfie camera, whilst the 7P has a dewdrop looking selfie cutout camera. I really don't know why Tecno decided to go this route, because I personally feel the cutout looks more modern compared to the dewdrop. Which one do you guys prefer? Let me know in the comment section. When it comes to the display, both devices feature a 720p LCD panel. The Spark 7 is 6.7 inches, whilst the 5 is 6.6 inches. So if screen is something you consider, the 7 is bigger and better with a 90Hz refresh rate, basically smoother animations and user experience compared to the 5. Hopefully in the next series of the Spark, we are going to see some AMOLED technology implemented here. That will be amazing. Both screens are decent, but I'll always choose the better value 90Hz over the 60 anytime. For media consumption, the 7P comes with a stereo speaker setup and sounds considerably better than the 5. Now let's check out the processors powering both devices. The Spark 5 comes with a MediaTek Helio A22, 2GB of RAM, 32GB of storage, Android 10 with iOS version 6. The Spark 7 on the other hand comes with a Helio G70, a base RAM of 4GB and 128GB of storage with iOS 10 and Android 11 pre-installed. And straight up, I can tell you the performance of the Spark 7P does way better than the 5 in terms of CPU performance, gaming performance. If you remember from my review of the 5, I didn't really recommend it for heavy games, but the 7P comparatively does better and can play some heavy titles as well. I found myself playing more games on the 7P, like PUBG, plays really well comparatively, and plus the 90Hz display is just good stuff. If you're considering gaming lightly and enjoyable experience, I'll suggest you go for the 7P. And also for the software part of things, the new 7P and the OS comes with some new updated features like peak proof and others that I think is really cool that you should check out. Generally, I'll still consider the 7P because new updated ones are way better than previous generations, which are going to last you longer. Now let's check out the cameras. The 5 has 4 cameras on the rear, while the 7 has 3. The 7 has a 16 megapixel main, a 2 megapixel depth, and an AI camera, which does AI things, as my friend Valo will say, and is capable of shooting videos to up to 2K, which is really cool. The Spark 5 on the other hand has a 13 megapixel main, a 2 megapixel macro, a 2 megapixel depth, and also an AI camera, and maxes out for videos at 1080p 30. For the pictures, the Spark 7 produces sharper images as expected from the camera sensor, but I was torn between the colors. Let me actually know what you think about the colors found on the Spark 5 and the 7 comparatively. Let's get interactive in the comment section. For night mode, this is where the 7P blows the 5 out of the waters. This produces brighter images, sharper images, generally way better compared to the 5. Hi guys, so here we check out both cameras on the devices. On the left we have the Spark 7P and the right we have the Spark 5. So as you can see from what I'm looking at right now from the screens, the Spark 7P seem to have a more detailed image, whilst the Spark 5 seem to have, oh, my skin is a little bit more smoothened on the Spark 5. Probably because the Spark 7P is shooting still at 2K, means sharper images, more details, while the Spark 5 is still shooting at 1080. So basically what do you think about this? The colors, the skin tones, also how do I sound? Let me know in the comment section. But from what I'm looking at, more natural look, I'm gonna give it to the Spark 7P. Let me know what your choice is gonna be in the comment section. Let's go. For batteries, both devices have a 5000 mAh battery and will easily take you throughout a full day of use, and you won't require to charge your phone every day. This can actually last you for 2 to 3 days if you are a very minimal user. For design and build, both offer equal feel. They are all plastic, so they all kind of feel the same. For screen, the 7P provides you better value for money due to that 90Hz display. For performance, also the 7P is better in all terms. For battery, they both have the same battery capacity. For videos and cameras, the 7P is able to shoot up to 2K videos, which is always better in terms of sharpness and all. So after all, which one are you going to go for? I think the 7P is worth it compared to the 5 in general. So this brings us to the end of today's comparison. If you're new to this channel, of course, or you want to know anything about this video or this comparison of both phones, let me know in the comment section. And if you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit the subscribe button so you get updated the next time I upload a video. Thank you for spending time with me, and I'll see you in my next upload. Peace. I'm out.